So for a club player who's been playing for maybe 2 or 3 years racquetball, what sort of tips would you give them to improve their game?
Well, that's a good question, right? So with racquetball and squash, it took me a little while to figure out how to effectively win a rally compared to squash. And it's a different shot. So what I like to try and do is utilise the boast, normally a 2-wall boast, hitting it relatively flat or hitting across the ball so it spins off the side wall and then juts out and scoots out on the other side. And what that can do is, as long as it's not too wide and doesn't hit the side wall, it brings your opponent forward and they invariably hit it cross court, and then you look to try and hit a straight volley to build that diagonal. So, you know, with that sort of, you know, not many people do that very well, and that makes the court particularly long and can really do some damage and put some damage into the legs of your opponent. So that's one thing I would encourage everybody to do, and is master that 2-wall boast that fizzes around the front, just so you can open up that diagonal and then punch it down straight. So that's what I would say to practice, and it brings massive dividends.
Fantastic.